Welcome to our discovery. Today we are discussing about what is the Java. So Java basically it is a programming language. That is everyone aware of that. Okay. Java is a programming language. So might be here we have the one doubt. Sir, so many programming languages are there in the world, but Java, what kind of programming language? So, how many programming languages are there in the world? There is a number of programming languages are there in the world. One is structure-oriented programming language is there, object-oriented programming language is there, business-oriented, object-oriented, business-oriented programming language is there. Okay, so like this. But Java, what kind of programming language? Java is a object-oriented programming language. So Java, what kind of language? Java is a object-oriented programming language. Okay, right. So finally, we conclude Java is nothing but a programming language. What kind of programming language? It is a object-oriented programming language. That's it. Okay, sir. Okay, we got some idea like Java is a programming language. That is object-oriented programming language. But what is the use of the Java? So many people have the doubt, sir. Java, why this much popular? So Java, where it is suitable? So where you are using nowadays? Okay, you have a lot of doubts on this. Okay, let me tell you. What is the question? What is the use of Java? Okay, this is what our question. What is the use of Java? Simple. See, Java is a most popular programming language or high popular programming language. Okay, right. So where it is suitable, where you are using exactly Java? Simple. One is banking domain. What is that? Banking domain. Domain is nothing but a project. In the real time, we are using the word domain is nothing but what? Project. So banking projects. Okay, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, State Bank of India. So these are all using softwares. Okay, so that software developed many technologies, but wherever you require the security, there only they are using Java. Okay, right. So Java is using in banking domain like banking projects. Next one, retail. Retail. Okay, retail is what? Like some kind of like stores, maybe like DMart, something. So Walmart, something like that. Okay, and restaurants. So there also we are using what? Banking. So every day, everyone nowadays using some softwares, right? Okay, so that software designed with the help of what? Java. Next one, Java is useful in IT also. IT stands for what? Information technology. Information technology. In the information technology, what is the use here? To solve the problems. To solve the problems. Okay, next one. It is using one more a suitable place, and everyone once we wake up, so everyone looking for what? Mobiles. Am I right? Mobile. So that is we are using Android also, Android applications. Okay, next one, financial services. Financial services. Okay, the next one, like stock exchange is there, right? That is stock market. Stock market also we can use. Am I right? Okay, and big data. Did you heard about that? So big data like Hadoop. Okay, like so we can use, that is big data. Next one, some research centers are there, right? Like scientific, okay, scientific and research centers also using Java, right? Java software, right? So most we covered 8 places Java is using. Okay, na? So I hope you are understanding, right? Okay. Next one. So as of now, we discussed about what is the Java. So where you are using the Java. Okay, right. Now we can discuss right now about the history. What is that? History of Java. So prior to Java, many programming languages are there. Agree? Yes. C language is there. C++ language is there. Pascal is there. COBOL, Common Object Oriented Business Language. Okay, Common Object Business Oriented Language. So, like COBOL, we have basic, beginners, all symbolic identifications and constants, like basic. So many programming languages are there, but these are all platform dependent, and these all programming languages are useful to develop just standalone application, not for web application, distributed, enterprise and mobile applications. But I want to develop those many applications including standalone. Okay, so then we are looking for what? Java only. Okay, na? Right, let me explain about the history of Java. Okay, somebody like saying who is the father of Java, who is the author of Java, who is the developer of Java, something they are asking, something like that. Simple. Is developed by what one? James Gosling and his team. Initially, Java developing 5 members. Okay, na? So, including James Gosling also. That's what. So James Gosling and his team. So their names also might be known. Okay. So their team members. Let me tell. Mike, Next one. Sheridan. Okay. Sheridan. Next. Patrick. Norton. Okay. So this theme is calling like what? Green tea. Okay, right. So these are the developers. Next, what is the organization? Where they are developed? Organization. Organization is what? Sun Microsystems. Okay, might be whether you know or I'm not sure. So we have the abbreviation for Sun. Yes, we have. Okay. S stands for Stanford. U stands for university. N stands for network. This is the abbreviation for what? SUN. Stanford University Network. Instead of calling Stanford University Network Microsystems, simply we are calling as what? Sun Microsystem. Okay, na? Right. Next, what is the year? Year. Year is what? 1995. Okay, na? So this is what? History of Java. I hope you are understanding. Okay. Now we can discuss about the features of Java. So far we discussed what? What is Java? What is the use of Java? What is the history of Java? Now we can discuss about the features of the Java. Features of the Java. Might be you know some features. Okay, let me tell you. One is simple. See, Java is a simple. Many people are thinking like, hey, Java is a complicated, Java is a version, Java is something, something, something. They are saying like that. But Java is simple. They are giving one symbol for Java, right? Cup of coffee. When you are taking the cup of coffee here, whenever you want to take the relax, some refreshment, then only you can take the cup of coffee. Am I right? So yeah, whenever you completely tired, you can take some relax. Then you can take the cup of coffee, or cup of boost, or cup of tea, something like that. Okay, Java is also like that. Java is what? Simple. Yes, Java is the simple, but sometimes it looks like a complicated also. When is the simple? Can you tell me? Simple. Whenever you know C and C++, then only it is simple. Otherwise, it is a complicated. Okay, that is simple. Java is a simple programming language. But before learning Java, like prior to learning Java, you should aware C and C++. Then known it is the simple. Next one. Okay, I think you are following right. Next one. Okay, object oriented programming. One more feature. Java is what? Object oriented programming. Okay, but some people saying Java is the pure object oriented. No, 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 no. Java is object oriented, but not pure object oriented. Like it is a partial object oriented programming language. Why, sir? It is not pure object oriented. Reason. Many reasons are there. Let me tell you something. Okay, Java is supporting primitive data types. But if you see any language like a pure object oriented, whatever you're declaring, that everything should be considered as an what object. But here it won't be happen. Java is supporting the primitives. And Java, that is one of the reason. Java doesn't support the multiple inheritance by using classes. Java does not support multiple inheritance by using what? Classes. That is one of the proof, right? So if any programming language, not only for Java, if any programming language you want to consider as a pure object oriented, that should be satisfy 100% of hoops features. But Java doesn't support. Multiple inheritance Java doesn't support by using the classes, but it will support by using the interfaces. That is the alternative solution. But you are not expecting the alternative solution. It is strictly should be follow the straightforward. But Java doesn't follow like that. And also, that is the second proof. The third one, Java doesn't support the operator overloading. Operator overloading. Java doesn't support. These are the proofs. Java is not pure object oriented. Okay, so many things are there to prove that Java is not pure object oriented. Okay, but Java is object oriented programming language. Okay, now, right. Next one, Java is Java is secured, or Java is what? Secured. Java is a secured programming language. How, sir? Java is the security. Simple. Whatever you develop the code, all code should be converted into which code? Byte code after the compilation. But this byte code, it is not in the form of human readable format. Am I right? So that is the one thing. Some so and wherever you are required the security, in the, especially in the banking domains, we need to use Java. Wherever you require the security, 100% Java technology only using, like money transactions, that is more secured, and authentication, authorization. There's a, there is a security, right? So in this place, Java should use. Okay, now. So Java is what? Pure secured language, but not pure object oriented language. Okay, the next one, Java is a portable. Portable means what? Whenever you are downloading something from the internet, you are not suffering without viral infection, like virus, then Java it will be prevented. That is, Java will stop it. That is what Java is a portable. Okay, so far we covered 4 features. Java is what? Simple. Java is what? Object oriented. Java is the secured language. Java is what? Portable language. Next one, Java is dynamic programming language. Okay, sir, in which place it is the dynamic? In the, especially in the memory management. In the memory management, maybe in the memory some unused objects might be there. We can remove. We can remove automatically with the help of the some garbage collector. Okay, what is the use of that one? To improve the performance. Okay, performance, that application performance will be what? Going to increase, and decreasing what? Waste of the memory. Okay, so that's what Java is what? Dynamic programming language. The next one is Java is a distributed. What is that? Java is a distributed programming language. Okay, what is that, sir? Exactly, distributed. Simple. If you want to communicate remotely, especially there is a some technologies there, that is RMI, remote method invocation. Okay, if you want to communicate remote places, then you can use what? Distributed. All right. Okay, so simple. In the telephone also, like you are calling mobiles, right? So A person is available some X location, B person is available some Y location. How you are distributing, how you are communicating each other? By using what? Distributed, na? That's what Java is what? Distributed technology or distributed programming language. And also, so one of the application type is the distributed application. Java support or Java able to develop distributed applications by using RMI, Corba, COM, DCOM, right? So that's what Java is a distributed programming language. The next one, Java is a robust programming language. Robust means what? In general meaning, it is a strong. But Java doesn't have any six packs body or just it is what? Robust. Means it is strong. Where it is strong? One is the memory management and number two what? Exceptional handling. These two places, if the Java is strong. What is that? Number one is what? Memory management. Memory management means what? So if you want to remove unused objects from the memory, then you can remove automatically to improve the performance of the application with the help of what? Garbage collector. Am I right? The next one. This place is what? That's why Java is what? Strong. This is the one place. The second place is what? Exception handling. The second one is what? Exception handling. Simple. So prior to Java programming language, what are the programming languages are there? All are able to handling at a compile time. Exceptions or errors. But what about the runtime? Nothing. No one able to handle. If you want to handle the runtime exception, for example, null pointer exception. Maybe, for example, let's one real-time example here. So I want to transfer the amount to my friend account. Okay. So here, after add the beneficiary details, after adding everything and make the payment, so enter all the details and click on what? Submit or send button. Okay, enter the money, provide the beneficiary details, everything is there. So after click on the some submit button or maybe send button, whatever the button you have, if you get the blank screen, white screen, then is it transferred the money from my account to my friend account? No, na. Okay, that is what? Runtime. That execution time, application execution time is nothing but a runtime. So that is what? Dynamic. Whenever you're getting the runtime exceptions, no one able to handle any kind of application, any kind of exceptions period to Java. But Java is only able to handle the runtime exceptions. That's what Java is strong. Why? You need to handle the exception at runtime to terminate our application gracefully, but not abnormally. That's what exception handling is required, boss. Okay, these two places, Java is what? Strong. Next one, number 8. Java is what? High performance programming language. High performance. Okay, so Java provides high performance than other programming languages. Okay, so we can use JIT compilers in Java. Okay, that will helpful. JIT stands for what? JIT. J-I-T. J-I-T. What is that abbreviation? Okay, JIT. J-I-T. That is just in time. Okay, here what? Java is high performance. Initially, Java to improve to provide the high performance through what? Java initially with our source code converted into what? Byte code. That is transferring into the machine code with the help of what? JIT compiler. What is that here? JIT compiler. Just in time. Okay, next one. Number 9. Number 9 what? Java is interpreted. Interpreted means what? Simple. In C, compiler is different, interpreter is different. Agree? But Java, compiler come interpreter. Java is compiled the source code that is converted into what? See, source code. Source code is what here? Developed by ourselves, right? Source code. That source code, maybe if it is successfully compiled, it is converted into what here? Bytecode. With the help of what? Compiler. Am I right? So that bytecode no one able to understand, that is human unreadable format. Okay. So this bytecode converted into what? Machine code. At the time of getting the result, it can be converted into automatically machine code. With the help of what? With the help of what? With the help of what? JRE. Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment or environment. We can call one and the same. Okay. Java is what here? Interpreted programming language. The next one. Java is what? Multi-threaded. Multi-threaded. Multi-threading means what? Yeah, just multi means what? More than one. So first of all, what is meant by thread? Thread means what? A piece of control or a small dispatchable code. So there is a multi. Multi means what? More than one threads are there to execute our application. Okay, especially in the multi-threading, like a synchronization is concept is there, deadlocks situation is there. Okay, daemon threads are there, sleep method is there, join method is there. Okay, and so many methods are there to discuss. Like especially in the multi-threading, you are using the scheduling, job scheduling. For example, like banking using some servers, right? So in Saturday, maybe some SBI bank, that will be that server automatically down at around 2 o'clock or maybe 1 o'clock. I'm not sure that time, 1 or 2 o'clock. Okay. So who will down here? That server automatically, that job will do that. That schedule is will do that. Based on the system time, that server time, it will be automatically going to down. Who will do that? We can't do that manually. That will taken care by what? That server. That is, we are doing what? Scheduling job. If you want to provide the scheduling the job, we need to what? You need to use multi-threading. So some of the companies offering, if you know the multi-threading very well, okay, we are offering here. Okay, some of the companies specifically they are focusing on what? Multi-threading. Okay, so multi-threading basically you are using at the time of scheduling the jobs, then you can use what? Multi-threading. Multi-threading not only for that one, you can use in the video games development also, you can use multi-threading here. Not only for video games, like in the animations, movie, like cine people, like they are doing something in the their end, that is like what? Animations. Okay, at the time of animation also, we are using what? Multi-threading. So that's why Java is the more powerful than other programming languages. I hope you understand. Okay, right. So let me recap the today's session, guys. Let me come from scratch, from starting onwards. So today we covered what is a Java. Java is what? Programming language. What kind of programming language? Object-oriented programming language. Okay, right. The next one is what? What is the use of the Java? So where you are using the Java, guys? Banking domain, in retail domain, in information technology, in the Android, in the financial services, in the stock market, in the big data and the scientific and research centers. We are using what? Java. Okay, next one History of Java. That is developed by what? James Gosling and his team. So some of the team members I mentioned, Mike Sheridan, Patrick Norton. So these are all people they are developed. Okay. And then the next one. What is the organization? Sun Microsystem. Okay. These are all the employees in the Sun Microsystem, including James Gosling also. He's the one of the professor in that Sun Microsystem organization. Mike Sheridan, Patrick Newton. These are all the employees, guys. Okay, what is the year they are developed? In 1995. Next one, what is the features of Java? Java is the simple. When it is simple, whenever you know the C and C++, then Java is the simple here. Next one, next Java is what? Object-oriented programming language, but it is not pure object-oriented programming language. You have to remember that one. And Java is the secure language. Java is the portable language. Java is the dynamic programming language. Java is the distributed programming language, and also Java is a robust, like a strong programming language in two places. One is the memory management, another one is what? Exception handling. And also Java provides what? High performance with the help of what? JIT compiler, just in time. And also interpreter. Java is what? Not only for the compiler, Java compiler come interpreter. Okay, maybe other than the Java, compilers are different, interpreter is different. But in Java, what? Java is the compiler come interpreter. Okay, right. The next one is, the last feature is multi-threaded programming. Okay, whenever you want to develop the video games and the animations, okay, so then you can use what? Multi-threading. Not only for that, you can scheduling the jobs also. We can use multi-threading. Like especially beautiful concept is there in the multi-threading, like a synchronization, deadlocks. Okay. So anyway, we will cover all those things going far more. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you one and all. Watch for my video. Okay. Next session, I will cover how the Java installed. Okay, right. Thank you one and all.